Child, this is the real deal this time. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. See, you can go ahead and continue and then come through on the Girl Let's Go line. Everybody, welcome to Window Seat. This is Misha, take four today. This is our fourth time trying to get this live started, and apparently it is already started. So, welcome to your final boarding call at Gate G. This is Window Seat, and for the last couple months, I have been trying my hardest to get a show built for y'all and all the little frills and stuff. All the while fumbling through how to even do this in the beginning, the directing, the show lineup, the collaborations, and all of that. But one thing I've always been able to do is have a conversation with my girl V. If you don't know, she is living abroad and has been for so long, years, y'all. Has been everywhere that you can think of. And as I'm going through my journey of moving abroad, her and I connect because we share the same sunshine. And so in this relationship, we get a chance to talk about experiences that both of us have, as we navigate living around the world and all of that. So, if all goes well, she'll be joining us in just a second, tapping in. She's been with me when we was just doing lives on the phone. Now we got a little studio. So we're gonna pump it up. Take this as your invitation to join the conversation. It's not just about her and I. It's also about you. You can join the conversation by commenting, whether you're catching the replay or you're catching the live. You can also go to girlletsgo.com and be a part of the show so you can upgrade your experience and be a part of the cockpit. But we're gonna get started in a little bit, y'all. I want to go ahead and give her a moment to come through. So if you are joining or catching the replay again, just comment, say hello, world. Let us know where you caught the show from, the replay from, and yeah, we're gonna get started. So my name is Misha, if you haven't met me, and this show right here is called Window Seat. So what we're going to be doing over the next couple sessions is I will continue to invite you into my learning process, learning my studio, learning my flow, learning how the vision that I've been working on and building over the last decade truly comes into fruition in so many different ways. And I do that by sharing with you how it was me with the task to just follow my journey. And so doing that in a space where I could travel the world, where I could meet people, where I could be able to capture the essence of everything that I learned, whether it was learned from a trip that can be passed off into an experience that I book for a client, or it's something that I've learned in my journey that I can pass along to one of my destination darlings who are the agents who stand behind booking trips for Girl Let's Go. Today we had a meeting that was amazing, but I won't get too sidetracked. But it is to say that at this juncture, I get a chance to brag about it, to talk about it, and really to welcome you all to Girl Let's Go. Because a lot of people have seen the logo, you see me posting, you see me always repping my brand, you see me and my team and the travelers, you see it, but at the same time, you probably haven't been to see it and to really understand it. And the cool thing about it is whether or not you book a trip with me is irrelevant, because the what you're understanding is journey, is triumph, is transparency, it's joys, it's practical life conversations and situations and all of that. And so we get to do that over conversation that I like to call Jet Fuel Cafe. So every one of the segments within Window Seat itself, the whole flight experience is powered by Jet Fuel Cafe. So definitely go over to girlletsgo.com so you can dibble and dabble and find out what that is, y'all. But this is where we pull up for coffee, for communication, for conversation, for all of that. So I'm done yapping. V has called me back, which means that she probably did not get into the meeting from the link at Girl Let's Go. How'd that go for you, girl?
Yeah, no, I couldn't get in. It's been a my little bandwidth issue
Oh, gotcha.
probably.
Okay, so
Bandwidth.
we definitely can hear you on the audio, but That's not fun too much, but it is what it is, girl. I'm
Well,
thankful to have you and your time and what you about to say. So, what I need to do
it,
is go ahead.
I was just saying, yeah, you if I'm talking to you on the phone, you can probably hold the phone up for a second, on because the WhatsApp video seemed to work for a second,
Right.
but I can't. The website wouldn't. So, but yeah, he's out here learning how to surf. What did he do yesterday? Oh, we went to see. We went to see a place that reminded me of Stone Mountain, Georgia, but they call it Krishna's Butterball, and it's a big boulder, like a round boulder that's just sitting tilted on the edge of the
Y'all, I apologize. I just lost connection with her, but I want to try to bring her video in on another one of my screens here. So just bear with me for a second. But the briefing on V, if you're just now joining, is V is in India, like I said. So they're out at some sea right now enjoying little baby, enjoying surfing. And so it's these interesting things that I kind of think about when people suggest that if we're living on this side of the world, we're living in panic with things that are going on, but it really gives you a peek in to see that it's some people out there surfing. Hey, I don't know what.
it
Yeah,
says unstable
yeah.
connection. Try again.
Y'all look at her with her little wrap over her head in India.
So,
I got you up on the screen like this. I was trying to pull you in on my WhatsApp on my phone. Hmm. So remember, y'all, she's in India at the moment. And so, what's
okay.
this seed that you're at again?
Yeah,
What's the name of the seed?
it's called. I'm gonna have bingo. So
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I think it's off the Indian Ocean, but it's a bay.
Hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, you can see, but you can't hear.
Yeah, it's coming in broken. I'm gonna tell you. To be honest with you, it's probably best for us to just drop it for a second. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and continue on with the show for a little bit. But what I want to see is if I can bring you in on a different way, or even at a different time, because
Okay.
I'm gonna be here for a minute. I got a couple things to do and to work through, and then I was actually calling you so that we could go over um onboarding, because we have some new darlings, and that part that we talked about, the different things that need to happen
Oh,
when it
nice.
when they come through. Yeah, so I wanted to connect with you so we can
Yeah.
do a screen share on that, but you're at the beach, so we can do that later on, but definitely whenever we can connect.
We'll be over in about 30 resorts because we just to chill there at the resort, and I should stabilize our communication.
Okay, that sounds good. Enjoy. Y'all have fun out there. Take some pics and video for us so we can at least pull it
Girl,
back.
she got video. I'm getting ready to share it with you. She got video, but she's sharing live,
Okay.
in real time. So I'll send it now.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
All right. So one of the things that I did was, me and V, we talked quite a bit throughout the day anyway. So we just decided to go ahead and make a show of it, right? So we're trying to go ahead and come live, and then we ran into internet issues. But besides that, I really had some things that I needed to wait and prepare for before I went live. Like, I did not get to fighting with this sound system before I hit the button. Y'all know I've been battling with this. We've had some good experiences with it as well. I have some things prepared that I want to share with y'all. Some things that we were supposed to talk about. Remember, Songkran is coming up in Thailand. Whether you know about it or not, I think it might pique some of your interest just to even hear some stories and stuff. I did get some comments and things coming in. Pictures and videos are welcome, but always if you want to join the panel and talk about it, because, well, I'm not going to sell talking about Songkran or Thailand. But yeah, that's a conversation that we were supposed to have earlier. And a couple other things. So it's going to be a long flight. If you are catching this on your feed now or you're catching a replay, again, you can always skim forward because it gets better and better. With me sharing my day and my workspace on the times that I do come live right now for Windows Seat, I'm still in practice mode. I'm still in the mode of getting to know my studio, working with other people, hosting shows, and just ideas and all of that. So this part right here really is that VIP access. And at Girl Let's Go, the website, I talk about VIP access on some of our exclusive pages because it's the very important pieces. That's what VIP stands for within Girl Let's Go. And to me, those very important pieces are the pieces where we don't just show up and we're smiling because we're on a trip somewhere, or our profile, whatever that is, wherever it is, looks good. That's not it. It's the part where we're rolling up our sleeves and we're figuring out how to make things happen, or better yet, like yesterday on my agenda sheet that I wanted to talk to y'all about, I got the biggest blessing of them all, having a jet fuel cafe session with my girl Empress. Um, I almost said my other Empress, but my Empress Ebony. And this right here was so amazing to me because I've been trying to host a show, particularly and specifically for the ladies and the people. I should be moving at the same time. That are up building, burning the midnight oil, working on whatever they're working on, and I think it would be so cool to be able to know that, scrolling through, on Facebook one day or wherever you are, you may have come across one of our sessions and something that was said or shared by somebody gifted to you, you know, an unlocking of the next step for you, or the next big thing for you, or something that unlocks something, bountiful for you. So to me, I was being the recipient of somebody giving me a dose of Jet Fuel Cafe that was like an espresso shot like no other. This girl put me so far on game with so many different things that I have been struggling on for so long. And even despite the struggle, I continue to show up and I continue to build and I continue to do all of these things. So, really, when she showed up and she unlocked all these secrets and all these things for me, y'all, I was sitting on top of money and on top of jewels and on top of gems and things that I didn't even know. And that's the idea behind Jet Fuel Cafe. So, I was really thankful that, one, I've already built space for that at Girl Let's Go. So you'll find all about Jet Fuel Cafe. You'll understand it when I do window seat and I tell you that the show is brought to you by Jet Fuel Cafe, and these are the announcements and all of that kind of stuff. It'll begin to make sense if you're following along, or if you're connected to the journey, the site, the mission, the vision, the behavior, and all of that. But overall, yeah, let me stop right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a step back because I did take this live by the horns and just hit the button. But we have a long flight tonight. I got some things to do, some things I want to share with you, some things to pick up on. And so I'm going to give us a little break here. We're going to go ahead and taxi out or in or whatever that is, reset the conversation. Again, if you catch the live or the next segment that we have, there are several seats that you can take. You can continue to watch from the outside, and I will continue to show up and give you something to talk about, pray on, pray against, or bless, however you want to do, or be a part of. But you also can be a part of the show itself by upgrading to the cockpit experience. You can go to girlletsgo.com and connect with the live, be a part of the scrollies and the interactions and all that kind of stuff that come with joining us in the studio. And then also you can comment on the live feeds wherever you're watching from, and or the replay. So I know that was a lot, but let me go ahead and take myself out for just a second. You guys can catch me in a little bit, but I need to get set up. So the next time you see me, I'll have all my gear on, have some topics, and have all of that. 15 minutes out. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know you caught the replay, and I will take myself out, shut up, and yeah. All right. So hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. Thanks for joining. We are 15 minutes out approximately for the next show. No, let me keep it real. 14 minutes out. You definitely want to head over to the boarding call at Gate G, your window seat to the next conversation. I hope that you add to the depth and the communication and the connection. But in any case, go ahead and let me know that you did see the screen by popping in. Say hello, world. Let me know where you're from. And thank you so much for joining. We'll get started in just a few. We'll go ahead and taxi out here, get y'all some music and get comfy and all of that. But we are in motion again, 15 minutes out. 13. There we go. 13. All right. And again, if you're new here, my name is Misha. This particular show itself is my workspace, so you will hear me sometimes behind the scene. Although my face may not be showing, I am here and I'm available to answer any questions that you may have or anything like that. So y'all don't be afraid to tap in and that sort of thing. But now we're gonna work on sound. So I'll work on getting you guys some music connected here in just a second. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me. Did any of y'all go over to our YouTube page and get the Jet Fuel Cafe playlist? Excuse me, that I dropped for y'all last week. It was a dope ass playlist. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's something that you can play in the background, especially if you have a dream or goal or something that you're working on. You want something soft and mellow, something that encourages the mind, reinforces the vision, really gets you in a different space. I thought it was dope. So I'm hoping that y'all will at least go over there and cop that as a still. Let me know what you think. As a matter of fact, instead of me trying to search for something, I'm going to go ahead and run that back today in honor of and to say thank you for, again, Miss Empress Ebony. I will get y'all connected to her. I'll even show y'all some of our interactions coming up here. But just in honor and a shout out to her for getting me unstuck and to being one of the first doses of Jet Fuel Cafe, with me being able to sit in the beneficiary seat. So I can't wait to share what she's done and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let me take myself out and put some music on and see y'all in a few. Boarding call at HG. Welcome to Window Seat. I'm Misha. I'm gonna work on that closeout. Okay, so stay focused. Let's go. Music on the mic, please. Let me get y'all going. Because I sure hate that. Oh, dang. What is supposed to be like this? Mm-mm. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, bam. Sign in on. Okay. Music. Okay, you're my main. And if you're my main, that means welcome, welcome. If you were scrolling or just passing by, welcome to boarding call at Gate G. This is your edition of Window Seat, and I'm getting locked, cocked, and ready to rock with some updates and some conversations for today. So you see the countdown climber. If you're not yet in position, you got about 10 minutes to meet us at the gate, and we're going to take off. I look forward to seeing y'all. Make sure you call in, be a friend, catch up, ask a question, and yeah, that's it. See you in a few. All right, y'all. I found our playlist, and it is not Pretty Brown Eyes, y'all. So don't even stick around thinking we're gonna be grooving like that tonight. That ain't what it is. Yeah, but I left off letting y'all know I dropped a playlist at our Girl Let's Go YouTube page. And so I want to know if you got a chance to check it out. It's called Jet Fuel Cafe $1,000,000 Mindset Playlist. Y'all, please put this in your ear, especially if you are catching this and you're one of those people that's building dreams and everything in between. I thought it was dope as hell. It was everything I needed. So I hope that it blesses you, your mindset, your productivity, and all of those things. And yeah, we'll get started in just a couple minutes. Tag somebody, share the post, tell a friend. This is Window Seat. We're getting ready to begin. Hey, I like that one. Okay, it's Window Seat. We getting ready to begin. Tell a friend. Okay. Okay. So connecting the music. Line one. Where are you? Okay, next. Welcome, welcome. If you are catching me in your scroll, make sure you run back around. This is going to be boarding call at Gate G. We'll be taking off in conversation, connection, and a whole lot of things in about 5 minutes. I'm hoping that y'all will join me. My name is Misha with Hello World, and this is your window seat opportunity to be a part of the experience. Y'all, you can head over to girlletsgo.com and update and upgrade your experience to the cockpit and join us in that conversation, or you can stay at the window view, window seat from the gate, however you want to do. It's up to you. But we will be taking off in about 5 friends, so definitely tag a friend. And the show is about to begin. See you in a minute. Hey, I like that. Go ahead and okay, no, let's go ahead and get this mic because my brain is so fried. Bluetooth. Shout out to my girl Tiffany, who is going to be taking off again. I think this is her fourth time booking with Girl Let's Go. It's always a pleasure to have those repeat clients to continue to give their service to you. That's really what it is, their service and their business and their trust, to say the least. I'll just stop right there. But really want to come through and just thank her. She and her husband are getting ready to celebrate um, their anniversary trip. And so, yeah, always nice to be able to be and choose anyone. Okay, I got something playing in the background. Hold on, y'all. That went wrong. What's playing? Also trying to regulate my sound before the show. So y'all, please forgive me if the vocals are a little bit off. But my goal is to get this mic and stuff situated, and I got 3 minutes. Again, boarding call at Gate G. My name is Misha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a seat, join the show, be a part. That's up to you. But we're in motion. We're gonna get ready to get on up out of here. So okay, did I connect the Bluetooth? Okay, okay. So I got that one ready. I might need to turn this on first. This thing been frying y'all. I didn't need nothing else to complicate my life, and here we go learning something else. So okay, turn me up in the mic. Down on the company, please. All right, we getting somewhere. Ooh. Welcome to the welcome to boarding call at HG. Testing, testing, 1 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on. Uh, bam. Okay, 2 minutes. Testing. Let me bring in this Jet Fuel Cafe $1 million mindset playlist that I gifted y'all last week in Windows Seat. So let's see if we can pull that in. Oh, oh, hold on. Hold on. We might have to work on that. That's not so good. What line do I have it in? Line 1. So, might boarding call at HG. We'll be taking off here shortly. Thank you so much for joining. Testing, testing, 1 2. Okay. Maybe this should be in the company. All right. Show me what you got. Nothing. Y'all, we really are closing down on time. Welcome, welcome. Get to the boarding gate. Get to the boarding gate before it's too late. My name is Nisha. I ain't gonna say I'm your host with the most, but I'm gonna do what I can today. And right now, I'm just trying to pull in the sound real quick. That's picking up on where I left off in this process last week. But we do have a show to get to. So welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay, let me just calm down because I've done this before. So, what's going on with you and why are you giving me jacked up sound? Give me something better. You should be coming into 25. Do I got something? Yeah, I got something for y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Gate G. My name is Nisha. We are going to be taking off. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to taxi us out as I continue to work on our sound kit from the cockpit. But this is your time to make your last minute calls and adjustments. Go ahead and throw out all that extra stuff. Throw it out. Get ready for some great conversation, y'all. I'm super excited just to be able to see this dream in motion today thus far. I'm working the control panels. I'm doing my thing. I'm now trying to master this little sound system to give y'all the best experience, but also to share my day, my progresses, the dream, the company, the darlings, the vision, and all of that. 'Cause who else gonna do it if I don't? And that's how you have to be about your dreams. That's my message to everyone this morning. If you're not your biggest supporter, if you're not your biggest motivation, your biggest inspiration to get up, to get going, to stick to it and get through it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't, because I can only speak to those who know that you can't give up on your dreams no matter what. So we do have a show to get to today, but again, my show for the last couple months has been about getting this far and turning the camera on while I do it. not necessarily behind the scenes, but in essence, taking my behind the scenes experiences and putting it up front and saying, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it on the way to the top. If you want to go with me, let's go, girl. Let's go. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to taxi us out one more time. But you're welcome to upgrade your experience. This is also testing for the experience, that little bubble that you see going around. Those are the people who choose to upgrade their experience in window seat. And dang, I don't know what's going on, and be a part of the show. So that comes with its own experiences and perks and all of that. So I'm tempting someone to join that cockpit experience today, but I'm also down with just flying this plane and doing this mission by myself. Everything will be in alignment to include those who join the podcast and different things with me. So whether you're popping in to say hello, friend, to ask a question, whether it's about travel, or whatever, I'm here. This is my workspace, and yeah, we'll get to it. So my mind is a little boggled again with all the different things that I got going on, but I'm flowing through it. We're gonna get to the show again in just a minute. I'm gonna give us another countdown so I can figure out what's going on with this with this with the sound, because the last show we had sound and it was great. It was great. Um, so let's see. I got something for you. We're just gonna keep it smooth real quick. Bam. Okay. One. Oh, that's so much better, y'all. Okay, so this is not the playlist, but we do have music in the cockpit. So just enjoy. I do not own the rights to this music, and quite frankly, I am learning the ins and outs of even being able to play music while doing different live streams on different platforms. So if you want to give me a dose with the most for my bucket list baddie blend, you can definitely drop in the comments what you know about that, or some links, a video, whatever. But in any case, it is my goal to make sure I'm compliant. But for now, we need us some music. So we'll see what they have to say in my comments. But for now, testing, testing, 1, 2. And let's see, up in the headphones, down on the reverb immediately. I like that. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's with range. Nice. All right, let's test out the sound. And I will give us another countdown since I'm actually here right now testing out sound. Again, if you catch this in your feed and you want to join me, you're welcome to. Since I'm here, 10, come on now. 10, start. Start. There we go. All right, so all right, let's test out this sound. I haven't got to the point where I can check the feed on Facebook. I hope everything is a go, but you can leave me some comments and let me know. Right now, let's change the sound. It says primal. It's blinking and not really hearing a difference. I guess I can share this experience with y'all for visual. All right, what's this? I need some glasses. I ain't even gonna lie. Recording studio. I don't hear a difference. Let's move this down. All right, pop. I could hear difference. Hold on, pop. It was short lived though. All right, how about now? MC, I can hear it. Karaoke. Mm, mm, I don't know. Why am I not able to control you from there? Okay, something's different. 'Cause I should be able to. Okay, so this is plugged in to here. Let me check the connection. Something ain't right. Okay, so first of all, hot mic. Got a hot mic going on. Hot mic. Yeah, definitely a hot mic. Testing. Okay. Hot mic. Hot mic. All right. Hey y'all. We're working with the sound system again today. So show will be getting started here shortly. Just bear with me as I bend the learning curve and try to get it right before we get started. So boarding call engaging. We'll start our conversation in about 7 minutes. I'll be looking forward to answering your questions in the comments or getting into some deep conversation. You make it happen. You make it what it is. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Um, I'm majorly irritated. So my, why are you giving me such bad range? Here, that's why. Okay, so we'll keep this here and control that there. Yeah. Now, why am I not able to control that volume? All right, what's the range? Not stable, but can you hear me? Y'all, this ain't my lane at all. This is not my lane at all, but we getting through it. Okay, so this is direct. And why can't I? Is it too low? So basically, the connection to my phone is not giving me range here where it should. Okay, let's see if I can get you on the front screen. How about that? And on this screen, I need to be checking the live Facebook feed. Yeah, this is why it be taking me so long to get ready for the show. Sometimes I just gotta press go. But the learning process itself is that's the show actually. If it doesn't do anything more than give you a little go-go juice, a little inspiration, a little hope, a little clarity in something, then that's fine with me. Okay, I should be able to control this though. Is it in all the way? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. And this should be the live feed check. Camera two. Oh, I ran out of time that quick? Oh, y'all. No. Come back. Well, I still ain't figured dilly squat out. That was the quickest 5 minutes that I ever did see. Okay, how about it? We just have fun with it. I'll give myself 10 minutes, another 10 minutes to figure this out. That's it. I got to pull the plug because is that it? Is that it? Is that the answer? No. Yes. No. It was, but it wasn't. That was the answer, but it wasn't. Because, okay, line one. I still can't control it. Why is this difficult? It wasn't this damn difficult yesterday. Okay. Shout out to the struggle. No, that's not it. Oh, I got it. Okay, so this is what's missing. This better be it. Okay, this chord right here is in the wrong port. It needs to be, I didn't have anything in the OTG PC live line. So that should fix one problem, but not that was a problem. So that's my direct, that's my name. Okay. And so then I should be able to bring you in. Yeah, let's go right here. And now if I hit this, no, it's not working. I believe you're the problem. Okay, so if I connect a C charger to the computer, then it should get audio as well. So let's see. 7 minutes. Let's see if I can run them both from my main. All right. Let's see. All right. That's the one too. I think I got it. Okay, but I could bypass that the whole entire time. There's no started this show quite a few times. The whole show has been a restart. But that's okay. I learned a lot. I'm looking forward to where we're getting ready to go. There's a countdown, not up there, but again, sharing my working with y'all. So throughout this show, we'll have great different things to learn and implement and work and also get us out of this so that I can get out and explore the world. If you don't know, I live in Thailand, which is amazing. One of the places to get into the lip sync training of y'all as well. I like that. Yeah, sharing all of that with y'all as well over time. But it's not something that just pops on your screen and it's done. It's something that most people would say keep it private until you got it all together. Well, I say the hell with it. I ain't never had it all together, but I'll never stop. So this is really just a moment for me to understand what's inside, so what it looks like when it's not perfect. And that doesn't have to be a secret. In fact, it could be the greatest thing that you can give to someone you don't even know. It could be a story that someone tells just because they know you and know something you know what's put out. And that's something that that could be anything that with a lot of different things. It's based on how we begin with giving safety and showing transparency that when it's not good and it's not figured out and it's not working the way you thought it would, wanted it to, or whatever, that it's still emotional and you recognize that. So with that being said, I'm gonna take myself out and let us pass into the next conversation. Again, my name is Nisha, so you a research experience for the cockpit. Type on to burlesco.com and join in the conversation. But I'll see you in a bit. All right, y'all. And pardon the playlist. Today was all about trying to get the sound together, so I didn't really have anything prepared. But we're gonna jump all over a little bit. Enjoy Seattle. Another good one. I'm gonna add that to playlist over there. joining us. My name is Lisa, and you are now listening to I am definitely more of this. I've done here over the last couple of months. All the folks is really good. I'm going to say, but right now, the premise of my show is sharing concepts and learning with you all. I'm quite a bit to learn here in the future, but I'm also excited to welcome. I'm also excited in the same breath to welcome some collaborators to this conversation. Even though it's not, written up, but it is built. It's built at windows.com. It has all the bells, all the whistles, all the tickets. Say, I want to be a part of that. So I'm really excited to welcome some people to say, yes, I either want to host my own show and have a segment that I do that is, that still actually broadcast and it's still kind of get relative. Or I want to be a part of some of the conversations that are taking place with other folks. Relative. So I will get into some of those certain, but for right now, I want to talk about this. So in the background, I'm also kind of dealing with internet issues, what I call that person for the day. So I want to really get into what I'm prepared to share. So if you're listening, we're going to conversation. Also, I'm still in my head. I'm 1 hour into this one, but I've been taking that down. Listening to the content. Also, I need to do some visual and Facebook and YouTube feed and just all that kind of stuff. So I'll be here for Tuesday and this is also host my podcast. So it's very interesting. Yeah, we can. Let me, yeah. Okay, so let me click over real quick. Go ahead and real quick. We got on in the check them out. Yeah. So, I think yes, you're right. Okay, I see it on. Thank you so very much for letting me know. And if you want to put the time stamp on there, that will help me so I can kind of see about how long ago that was. But yeah, I'm excited to keep it going to the conversation. But anyone is welcome to pull up. Um, but I have something really exciting that I want to share with y'all. I'm curious that this have they say what we got some purpose going on. So just sit back and enjoy. Again, I'm gonna take myself out and remind you that you can always comment in the here and I can still so I can say hi and meet a friend and that's everything. Started here. If you have something that you would like to add to the live, definitely make sure you comment so that we know. I'm looking forward to meeting new friends. Where have you visited? This is brought to you by a trip to Calgary. All right, octopus was served on the beach in one of their amazing restaurants that overlooks the ocean. There's the same ocean that swamped me up. I told the story before. Be careful out there. And, yeah, those waves are nothing to play with. But yeah, where have you had some of your most delectable dishes at around the world? I would love to know. Feel free to drop it in the comments below. And we're going to take a quick dive, or should I say, flight over to Antigua tonight. That's what I wanted to share with you all. But we're having some trouble with that feed coming in. No big deal though. We've done and got through some turbulence before. Tonight's going to be no different. We are going to arrive nice and oh, there we go. Antigua, y'all. Look at that aerial view. Let me put this Cabo octopus up for just a second and let y'all see. Look out the window seat. Look out your window seat. We are getting ready to chime in. I gotta find out what's going on with the sound. I really do. Y'all bear with me. Oh, how about that? Oh, that sounds better already. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, we're gonna get ready to do a quick discussion. Going into Antigua for a minute, so y'all just bear with us for a second. This is gonna be a fun part tonight. I'm definitely gonna head over to the comments and see if anybody has commented, anybody coming into the cockpit. But yeah, I know it's taking us a little while, but 2 minutes out from that descent into Antigua, have you been? Have you been? My friend? If so, definitely tune into tonight's conversation. Even if you haven't been to Antigua, that's quite okay. We can go and talk about it together. We can learn about Antigua. You can come on, share experiences. You can drop some comments in the comment section. And so if you've never been to Antigua, this is going to be your opportunity to actually come and learn, pique interest, right? Let's open up your horizon and your portfolio to the places that you might want to go at some point in time. So you don't know unless you go see, but if you leave it up to me, I'm sure in just a couple minutes. So boarding call at 8 p.m. You can now see our destination in view. Look at your window seat, prepare to join. I'm looking forward to who's going to be on this. I know somebody's gonna upgrade to Windows. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. So come on into the cockpit. This is where we're getting ready to land, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes out on that descent, and I'm gonna go ahead and tune myself out. Enjoy the music, and we'll talk to you soon. What do y'all want to talk about in Antigua? What do you want to know? That's what I want to know. What do you want to know about Antigua? Y'all, I really am trying to learn all these views, so bear with. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, what do you want to know about Antigua? But again, keep your focus on that window view. We'll be pulling into Antigua here soon.
We are getting ready to take ourselves to a sequel. I hope you'll be joining us for the conversation and discovery tonight. Um, it looks like y'all are not going to load and anticipate. I don't know what's going on in the background. But roll time, if you are a roll time fan, I definitely hit stage at a real time property. You definitely have something to add to the conversation tonight for the simple fact that there's going to be people who have or have not been to Antigua, or who have or have not stayed at Royalton. And so you can share your experience. That might be something that they want to upgrade to. Or maybe for someone else's experience, it's not even an upgrade. Right? So, possibly I want to do something for the world on this so that there's people who do it about that. Make sure you guys share that with us. I'm excited about it. And watch the show, y'all. We are getting it. This is a good connection. So we are about 4 minutes out from the next conversation. I hope you join the connection. I'm over here getting prepared. So I'll be checking to see who's in the contact, who's in the comment section. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. So welcome to boarding call at BG. My name is Victoria. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Thank you so very much for joining. I'm looking forward to see who will be joining us in the cockpit today. But I got my up anyway. However, we've been some turbulence on our end. Bear with us, pack your patience. But we're getting ready to descend to Antigua. Conversations in Antigua. So you plan to go, that sort of thing. So we'll get started in just a minute. I look forward to seeing you guys. Take care. LLCG. This is your final order call. What I want to into office conversation, connection, and communication that we bring to the book. So you are open to update your experience. So let's go down and focus on the journey of your there at the time. But we also can the TV and we are taking it right over to the only stuff is running it through over the ability to receive it and ready to see some of the routine how to reduce it. Yeah, it is right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Isha, and you are listening into Windows. So, most of the world that I've been taking is something that to teach the world once we get pulled in here, you guys, it's going to be worth it. So just continue to hang around. This is a real loose show in the sense that when I say it's a long flight, it's me here dedicated to my dreams and responsibilities. So want to grow as well as those street as outspoken and another in the United States, totally a whole new world, a whole new a whole new everything. There's so much that just making myself available for us to do. And so I'm here for that. So yeah, I'm checking the feed and see if we have any stories to talk about. But that's okay. As long as we can get to the point, I do have some things that I want to ask show you, share with you. So let's get to that here. And yeah, let's see what this one how you want to how we check it in. How we put on. All right, coming in closer, coming in closer. Have you ever been to Antigua? It's so lovely. Not we start there. I don't mind. I just want to go to conversation. Have you been to Antigua before? Even on your bucket list, it's so wild. It's so good that you want to be there or something. Give us some details. Give us a 10 minute I want you. But hold on, please, for anyone that wants to share some Antigua, share with you. But as we get to the 30 minutes on the Antigua kind of goes in and out, that's okay. I'll just stick to it. One of the things that makes it such an amazing flight is what the programs is like, how we come together and so we can talk about it, we can open it up and get up to the view. We can put it up at the center now, we can do whatever y'all want to do on here for it. So I do see on my Facebook and Facebook um, it's a bit easy today. And it really sucks, but overall, I'm really proud of myself because showing up and even to be supposed to be a genius and I know at this point I'm fighting things that are beyond me. okay, I can't fight the turbulence, the internet connection. And I've really been having some great experiences with the internet out here ever since I got to my new chapter and got anchored in a little bit for the time service and internet provider and things of that nature. I've been able to surface some really good internet connections with this morning between myself and also we who tried to tap in earlier. You know, in and out. But that view that I had on the TV page was amazing. And that's what I really wanted to share the experience and all that. So it was just yesterday. I'm not gonna land the plane. We're gonna stay up here for a little bit. But I have to take advantage of the time. I need to say so that well, and so I think there are a couple of things. I don't feel one to that's quite okay. I look forward to the day where I can continue or catch the replay. But it's not going to really get this done. So there we go. I will share with you as much as it takes to do that. I will try some things that are me absolutely but yeah, is that water so calm? It is more calm. It's soothing. Somebody wants to pull up into some soothing water like this. It looks like you are on the side. But we are at least the world's secret. I want to share this picture with you. It was brought in by one of my clients. He celebrated his 30th anniversary. Okay? And so this is the resort that she chosen. It is a five-star resort with like 5 stars and things like that. But all of this resort is under actually beachfront property at that. And the ambiance of the hotel itself is just something that I can just understand. I already told my team, listen, I don't know what they're doing for their anniversary, but it's a destination right here. So this is how we are putting in if you are doing your study, something like a crossing off here thing from your bucket list. Imagine yourself right now up in the sky looking over the valley of the resort right there. That's where you're. So, again, the local celebrity for me is amazing. They just have the turbulence coming up here that we will do. I want to invite each and every one of you to connect with the live even if you to connect means that you can also upgrade your experience and come into the cockpit. To do that, you go over to girllet'sgo.com and click on the yellow live button and yeah, that's a totally different experience in itself. But you can also just stay where you are. You don't have to engage. You can just, do whatever. And that's fine. Comment. Be a great commenter on the replay or the live, wherever you're watching. So people are also streaming on YouTube as well. And so can be on TikTok. Now to get that answered. But that's a whole other case. But yeah, look at these bungalows right here. Have you ever stayed in, oh, y'all can't see the turbines. There we go. There we go. Have you ever stayed in a bungalow experience? And was it everything that you thought it would be? You know, sometimes we're chasing dreams and pictures and things from the outside because they look so unique. And when you get there, is it everything that you thought it would be, or is the simplisticness of it even the matter? You know, yeah, you might have had a nice bungalow, but did you at times wish that you were kind of like, there's rough ways that they like missing out the bungalow? If you got a test and a check, I definitely want to hear it. This property right here is worth so invited to come into the conversation, whether you have dated Royalton or not, into your argument, you can definitely dissect it, let's go and get it booked. So, what y'all think so far? What y'all think so far? Yeah, this is nice. We are going to come come in closer and start looking at that cool area view. So again, if you want to get more information, maybe you can't hang around for the show, that's totally fine. You can also hit the comment section and let me know. Let us know that you want information. I'll be more than happy to send you an info packet and get you connected with one of our destination guides to get you booked on your trip. So take a look at all time, not just at the aesthetics, but take a look at the property itself. Now, this is not no low ball cheap hotel. I promise you that. Service and quality combined, just to start the conversation on, everything that the client have for us thinking and this is going to be well served. You hear me? I said well served. Meaning the service that you get is something that you're going to be able to lose track of in terms of you, not just a service to service comparison. Okay, we're not just buying a one year, we're buying a full experience from the time that you arrive at the resort, the time that you but the service coming to you, right? But the service that the food that you can fit, are you in the same you know, do you want to put those packages or are you okay with just, sticking? These are the things that we want to start thinking about when we're talking about booking trips, because booking trips and booking experiences are different. Okay, booking a trip gets you there, and trust me, I took quite a few trips and I've come there, and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't care what the memes say. I don't care who told you what. Trust me. Okay, just booking a trip is something worth applauding no matter who you are. Because I am the girl that pulled up to many trips and I didn't have shit in my pocket. And I might have my kids with me. No joke. I might have paid the least amount to pull up on that trip. I might have only paid for taxes, port fees, and gas, and and that's it. And hey, here, I'm the person that y'all talk about in the meeting. Oh, don't feel it. You don't got to listen. Me and my kids pulled up and we were just so thankful to be there. So, regardless if you're just looking at this and able to take pride in being happy to say I made it. Congratulations and welcome. We can't wait to meet you at Girl Let's Go. Let me be the first to tell you that booking an experience is an upgrade to you, an upgrade to even learning how to travel as a traveler. And this is coming from a travel agent, y'all. When I say that, I need you to understand that to become a traveler, oh, that's plural. You need to open up so many different feelings, experiences, conversations, room brackets, qualities, and things of that nature. That when we talk about the experience, I have gone to do site inspections, destinations, and resorts where we literally have conversations about the bed count on your bed. Okay, so it's a difference when I'm working with clients. The clients want to, one client wants to know is it a double bed, another client wants to know is it a double bed. What's the bed count? That's experience. So somebody may be happy to get a cheap room. Oh, I want to cheap room. That's fine. I don't know. I don't do every bed. That's fine. Okay. Okay. But somebody else may be looking at the same product. And what they want to know is there a pillow with you? Have you ever been to a resort with a pillow menu? This is the difference between booking a trip, which is totally acceptable, as well as when you can book a trip with a group on your own, however you want to slice and dice it, that's fine. But you can also book experiences, and this is definitely a resort where I feel like I experience like no other. So we are getting ready to fly into and experience the entrance of this resort here at Royalton. So I want you guys to get a closer view of what's going on here, the serenity, the simplicity of the resort itself. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this property. Welcome, welcome to Legacy. My name is Michelle. We are now taking oil saying, cheap and cheaper. We do have a little bit of turbulence going on, and that's quite fine. But go ahead and peek out of your window. We are getting ready to step forward into the property. So I want to talk about how you arrive in your trip. We talked about experiences already, the difference between booking your trip and booking an experience or crafting an experience, right? So once you get to the airport in Antigua, you need to get to your resort. I want to talk about that real quick because the total experience should be uncomplicated. Again, if you're just booking a trip, I'll be the first to tell you that at Girl Let's Go, you can book the trip, honey. We will pick you up at the airport. Okay, you will have a ride so long as you follow through with your flight arrival purchase for your trip. Okay, so that's out the way. So you're just booking, we got you as long as you follow the procedures. However, if you are booking experience, you want a different experience, I invite you to consider coming through with some private transportation. Okay, that means when you get off that plane and you get your luggage and everything, you are looking for someone that is looking for you. Okay, they're holding a sign with your name on it. They want you to go ahead and get into your private transportation. You're not going to wait Sally Jason, Lafayette, Florida, Pensacola, and Timbuktu. You don't even know them. You want to get into your private transportation and you want to go to the resort. We're not waiting on anybody else to fill up the thing in the shuttle so we can pull off. It's hot, it's muggy, some just need to freshen up. No. So is private transportation something that you pay for? Do you see them as a value to your so I want to open this conversation before we get into royalty here in Antigua. That's where this spot is taking us today. I'm going to go ahead and give us a commercial break, check the cockpit, the comments, and all of the above. But ladies and gentlemen, we are really in for a treat. And yeah, so let's get to it. Quick commercial break. And yeah. Mm. Welcome to Window Seat. My name is Nixon, and this has been a nice flight. We have circled around Antigua a couple times looking to see if we had any cockpit conversations that were going to be practical. Not sure if we will get that, but nonetheless, after showing off some of the pages over at GoLet'sGo.com, I'm going to spend a moment talking about the swim up bar in a second. So definitely make sure to catch the feed. But until then, you can go to Go Let's Go and click on swim up bar. It's a members only experience. If you're booked on a trip, you definitely want to make sure that you head over. There's a specific group for you to get involved in, but we also have specific bars for trips. So if you're on a specific trip, there may be a bar that's opened up for you all, as well as if you are just interested in travel, certain things, whether it's moving abroad. We have a group for ladies that are living all around the world, so you can jump into those conversations as well. Different topics about, hair, about, all kinds of stuff that you can think of. So it's definitely our place to look up on and to really take the time to get to know you, as we say. So that's what I would say. Check this out from Takeoff and 45 season. Right. Welcome. Welcome aboard to Wednesday. My name is Misha. Tonight it is 12:16 p.m. Starting on the East Coast, and you can do all the subtractions and all that kind of stuff here because it definitely does switch. It starts from the daily 7 times and all that kind of stuff over here. But it is to say it has been a long flight in my opinion. So although I've enjoyed this experience and I would love to continue going into conversation and experience that although I'd like to hang with y'all, it's best for me to continue on with a different type of video. I am going to meet us out though with a couple of new members and also some more information for those of you who do want to go into Antigua and get off the plane with me to that resort, uncover it, talk about it, and also have a family some ways into the people when you've been to before, never been, never traveled, always want to have you on the and those of you who went to that particular resort, or if you did go to resort. So anyway, whatever it is that you want to board the line, you can do that. That's not over to those for the This is my practice time, my time, but the goal is also to be able to work to where I get familiar with the supporters show those pretty students. All the while, being able to set times that you all can look forward to in the future. To your question, when does the live start? It starts when you gotta get ready at this point. Sometimes I'm just practicing getting up and ready early and trying to catch you guys earlier than the hour. Other times it doesn't work for me, but the consistency part is showing up and getting comfortable with talking and learning my flow, all of that. So make sure that you are reminded to head over to girletsgo.com. This is going to be the place where you can connect with the girls that go to do so. You want to make sure to go to the program X out and start it. Anywhere you get on our website, at the very top, there's a little login button. You can come over here and put in your email address and your password. Set it up. Okay. So you can go ahead and do the security stuff on this end. But go ahead and sign in, and this is going to give you access to other parts of the site that if you're not before, you don't have access to. So actually being able to click the link and get into the super file because it is again members only, so you're going to be privy to some conversations depending on your connection with our Let's Go. So if you're one of our destination guides, then you have a document that y'all can see over here, go to members and the darling guide. This file is fairly new to the guide, it's still but I'm really excited about it. So when you get there, know that there can be a lot of people with you. That is the intention. But all things start with people beginning. So the start is there is a place for you to come and get to know each other, to connect with other classmates, people that you would meet on your trips and that sort of thing. So I'm not gonna brag on it too much, but that's going to be privileges or accesses that you have when you become a site member at Girl Let's Go. Is it that's what the guys said that we can repeat you. Also, you yourself get a chance to build your own profile. Okay, so this is where you want to update your picture. If you are already in courses with Girl Let's Go, this is where you can access your courses. If you have memberships, we do have the Go Society for the girls that go. This is the girls that stay ready here with me. If you're ready, they have the positive mindset. If you just are ready to do it with another hand, all you can do is say go. Okay, so if you have a membership with us or a course with us, you're going to find that here. You can manage your account, also your orders if you got some behavior going on, if you're attending any events. So events is also a new tab for Girl Let's Go. We're looking to support and hosted. Not just it's not only for Girl Let's Go, it's more for our community. So if you're out here in Kansas, California, Texas, or wherever out there, and there's an event that you would like to have, please just know that it's in the local reach. So many things that people are willing to have conversations with into without even having to do destination. So this becomes really cool. If you have an event that you would like to see, if it kind of even falls in line with the events that we do, definitely go to GoLet'sGo.com and click on the events tab. There's some information there. You can have your event listed, and hopefully you can get some attendance. So you have lots of events listed in the past. Some of this is just dummy information, just waiting for you all to say, okay, I want to seed into that, I want to make that happen, but the page is here. That's super awesome. But back to this profile that you know you have again, you're also going to be able to see your subscriptions, any groups that you're involved in, any rights that you may have, notification settings, and that sort of thing. So you really are kind of working to build a connection. You do have a message bar here that gives you a check it's a lot. It is a lot this year. So thank y'all so much for giving me the opportunity to share with y'all today. But my time has come to go ahead and get to the next part of my day. I've learned a lot. Like I said, I said I'm not going to be this year. We just promised I have to catch up with her. But that's it, and that's all for tonight's show. Again, we'll pick up on Antigua tomorrow and some other destinations. Definitely make sure to leave a comment in the comment section if you caught the replay or any section of the live. That's it. I enjoyed this show. Y'all take care. Have a good one. My name is Nisha with Windows Seat, and I'm out.